Muscle dog harassing of girls of Discord and Reddit mod. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
It's OF
All
girls.
right, all right. Order in the court. How do I bang the gavel just for fun? Oh. Order in the court. All right. So we have one Muscle Dog is accused of harassing of girls as a Discord mod. Ugh. And Reddit mod. Ugh.
OF girls.
All
OF
right.
girls.
Well, I will allow our. Let's see. We'll let the prosecution begin, and let them make the charges. Let's go.
All right. So, Muscle Dog here. There's many police reports filed by you said of girls, Your Honor, but I gotta
Wrong.
correct you. It is OnlyFans. The acronym is
OnlyFans.
OF. It is
never
known
heard of that.
online as OF Girls. And we have many police reports about Muscle Dog here harassing these...
I'm gonna have to hold you there. I don't really care about reports. I need some evidence. So go ahead and review some evidence and put it out there.
See, we got friendship bracelets. Okay? He
How
would
connected?
be harassing all these OnlyFans girls saying, wear my friendship bracelet, and they feel kind of bad for him. So they wear them. And then he goes around on different Discords, Reddits, about saying, hey, I got this woman, she's mine, ha ha ha, L-U fucking L. His words. We have the logs.
What the fuck was that for?
Were you hitting me? Who's hitting me?
No.
Okay, yeah, excellent evidence. I concur. Wait, let me see. Now, defense, you rebuttal?
Yes. Okay. Well, I just want to let you know he's completely lying because these were pearl necklaces. These women bought these necklaces at J.C. Penney's. I have the receipts.
Objection!
Wow. Whoa, objection. Okay. Defense, let's hear it.
Defense.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let me add. Hold on.
do I go more?
Yeah, you have to end your turn when you're done too. If you have anything
How do
else
I
you
end
want.
it? Oh.
You hit the bell. There we go. All right. Defense.
See,
Or prosecution.
that's a lie, Your Honor. See, we actually have the receipts. We have the search history.
Holy shit!
We have
But it's
search
related
history
to race.
of different links to OnlyFans, different Reddit links. We got Discord invite links.
Mm-hmm.
We have these
Okay,
receipts.
okay,
We
okay.
see his posts. We see the slander.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is he
Okay.
bragging and calling everyone else incels, he's also degrading these women, saying that these OnlyFans girls are nothing.
It's not true.
Dirt.
All right.
These are women. They
I understand.
need money to survive. The economy's tough.
Is
Your
any
Honor.
of this evidence?
Hold on. Order in court. Order in court. All right. Your time is up, prosecution. I'm going to say, based on that interplay, I'm going to say Friendship Bracelet and Lonely Pearl have both been X'd out. But that search history does bring up a compelling story of harassment. I now leave it to the defense. You may now either continue arguing or bring in a witness. Your choice.
I'll continue arguing.
You will continue arguing.
Actually,
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do both. Anyways,
You'll
so,
do both.
one-
Interesting.
his PC was dead for about a week. It had a
Okay.
dead battery.
And you said you would like to. It was dead battery. Interesting. His
Yeah, so his PC was dead. Couldn't have done that. Search history
Mhm.
doesn't make sense. And I'd let her the doctor.
You
My
were like,
doctor-
okay. I will.
He has been doing psychological therapy for my friend who has been, he's seen some bad things in Vietnam. So that's kind of what he's he's been dealing with. You could talk to him about any mental issues make you mad.
Yes, doctor, can you please tell us your story?
Well, I do know Muscle Dog. I do his therapy. Do you have any questions for me specifically? I don't like just blabber on about my patient's information.
Your Honor,
Well,
Your Honor, you're allowed to do that. It's the court.
Yes, that is true. We are allowed to question as we need to see fit. We do have this issue of the search history. Now, our defense is saying that the battery was taken out of the computer, stopping that search history. Have you known your client to search anything unusual?
Personally, like that's not really what we work on in my practice. But based on what I know about Muscle Dog, I can only imagine the weird shit that he has in his phone. That's just that's you know what I'm saying.
Wait,
like
what?
Order in the court. Order in the fucking.
Get the doctor up the stand. Get the doctor up the stand.
Okay,
you see,
doctor.
You
your
see,
time
one
is
time
up.
he was in my office and he was
Get
playing
him off
Genshin.
Wait.
He was playing Genshin.
Get this nigga off the stand,
Okay.
bro.
All right. We will now turn it over to the as in terms of the search history and the battery, I'm going to say that the doctor has enlightened us. But now let's hear from the witness for the prosecution, the maid.
Your Honor, hold on a minute.
Yes.
See, I got another car. We got more evidence.
Ooh, more evidence. I like that. Okay, show me what you got.
So, laptop computer battery dead, Your Honor. There was no laptop or computer whatsoever. It was a phone. See, when we arrested him,
has a battery.
when
It has
we
a battery.
arrested him, we found an unknown Sims card.
Oh.
This unknown Sims card had all of this on there. He had two phones.
He had two phones. One for the. Oh my God! Order in the court.
This isn't true.
It's me blowing up. It's me. It needs to be ordered in the court. Oh my God!
He had two phones.
Oh. Two phones.
Now, I would like to bring up my witness.
Okay.
No.
We'll bring your witness to the stand.
Miss Noisy
witness?
Janitor.
Yeah,
Dinner.
I was there, and quite frankly, I was the one that found the extra phone. And I already knew when I picked it up, this was the gooning phone.
Okay. Strong evidence. That's all I need. Thank you
Wait,
so much,
you didn't
witness.
even ask me how I knew, though. See, I
how-
knew because I seen this guy. I seen this guy once before, and I followed him
That's a
home.
nerd.
No, not home. Like he lived like near my apartment complex. So like I followed because I was cleaning and stuff. So I wanted to see if he was gonna leave a trail.
You're a little noisy. Yeah. You head
Your
back.
Honor.
Goodbye. We're good on that. Wait.
What
how
the
fuck-
hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yes. Now, defense. The prosecution has laid out a very versatile gambit. How will you respond? I need you to clear this up with some nice evidence, and but whatever you have to do.
Well, one, it was just in another universe. That just didn't happen. Couldn't have.
Your Honor, that's
I think
insane.
you're reading it wrong. It says Universal Remote lost in their universe.
This
Yeah, he was
attorney's
lost in another universe.
This attorney's
Oh, he was
not
looking
well.
for the Universal Remote.
No,
Look.
he was lost in another universe. So he wasn't.
Looking for the. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This attorney's
Wasn't even
insane,
there.
Your Honor.
I'm not insane. Now listen. Hey, whoa. And I caught you eating something suspicious. Now,
Oh
What-
shit.
I caught him before the trial started. He had a pack, what I thought was Skittles, but when he went to eat them, he didn't just pour them in his mouth like people do. He put a little bit in his hand and he snorted it.
So a little
high.
drug addict.
druggie. He came to court high.
I hate druggies.
Your Honor, this is slander. I have been sober for 10 years.
He's been sober for 10 years.
I am a proud member.
Wait.
of
So
the
you saying you've been dry? Are you
NA.
saying you've been dry? So you saying that you've been dry for 4 years?
I have my 10-year poker chip from the NA.
Okay, I need you to tell me the words. You say you've been dry for 10 years. Say it.
I have been sober for 10 years.
Which is dry is another way. So you've been dry for 10 years.
Your Honor, he's making me like say these
Answer
words.
the question.
I've been
Just
sober.
answer the question.
I've been sober. Your Honor, that's the only word that fits.
Could we say
in
those
drug-
are
Order
the same
in the
thing?
fucking
Could
court.
we say those are the same thing?
All right. Listen, when I'm talking, when this gavel goes down, that's the law. That's the law going down. You hear that? That's
Fuck,
the
I
law.
lost my turn.
Did you actually? I'm sorry.
Oh,
if you
never
need-
mind. Forget everything I was talking about.
Your Honor.
Sorry.
I got more evidence.
Hold on. We need to resolve some of this evidence. So once again, since the search history was released, we have confirmed that the stopped clock shows that there's no possibility of power. So I will X out both of those. But the SIM card does compose elements that there has been activity for harassing OnlyFans and Discord mods, or as a Discord mod and Reddit mod on the internet. I'll let that ride. But the universal remote just gives a place that he could do it from without getting caught. So we'll leave that stand. Eating
That's
something
not even
suspicious.
Am I stupid? Did I read the card wrong?
Yeah, you put out universal
It said
remote.
lost in another universe.
Yeah, as in the remote's lost in their universe. That's the object.
Okay, alright.
But once again, since he was in the other universe with the remote doing the crime, I will let both ride. I'm going to toss out that eating something suspicious, since I found nothing suspicious about it. And now it is prosecution's turn. Go ahead and make your argument.
Your Honor, see, with all the logs that we have from Reddit, on Discord, about Muscle Dog here,
Fabricated.
see, we found a whole video of him going around with a free hug sign,
AI.
forcing,
Oh
AI.
my god!
like making,
It's AI.
making people feel bad for him,
Defense-
and basically forcing them, gaslighting them, into hugging him. These women are visibly uncomfortable.
Hold on. Prosecution, to make that bird walk, you gotta connect the SIM card to the hug sign. Make it make sense.
Well, you see, Your Honor, with how phones are today, you're able to save different media to SIMS cards. That's how a lot of phone companies are able to transfer data. Also, it could also be found in text messages and the whole logs and all that. You can find search history, logs, and everything. And from the SIMS card logs of the Reddit searches, Discord searches, we're able to see his Reddit profile, and that's where the detectives found those videos.
You're yammering. Get to the point, prosecution. How does SIM card and hug sign connect?
Your Honor, I just told you.
Oh, did he actually?
He did just explain that.
Can you give me a rundown even faster
Yes.
now?
So the SIMS card had the Reddit links, the search history, and we went on the Reddit profile from the search history from the SIMS card, and on his Reddit profile, those videos were found.
Other free hugs.
Of the free hugs, of making girls uncomfortable, and making them feel bad, being a pick me, to making them hug him.
Well,
They were
Hot
visibly uncomfortable, Your Honor.
damn. That is some shit. Wow. That honestly fucking convinced me. So I'm gonna let Universal die and SIM card is dialed. Because now we're on free hugs. Actually wait, unknown SIM card is actually on the board. But that was some excellent work. Defense, we're in the last stretch here. you need something star to turn all this back around. Now with the
I have
cards,
nothing.
with the cards, I can undo the cards. I can check them. So if you can make all of those work together in a string of beautiful sentences, then I will let it ride. But if you can't,
Wait, if I can
Your
make
guy is
all the
dead.
cards that are X's,
if you can make all of them, like I unix them now, if you can make all of those work together in a very convincing story, I will let everything drop for your client, and he will walk out here a free man.
all right. So
All right.
can you uncheck them so I can read them?
I'm so sorry. Let me uncheck them.
All right. So the prosecutor brought up. Get this dude to stop eating. The prosecutor.
Witness, shut the hell up.
The prosecutor brought up at the start necklaces that were made out of little noodles. He
Friendship
was wrong
bracelets.
about that. Yeah, friendship bracelets. He was wrong about that. Those were pearl
Mm.
necklaces that they bought from J.C. Penney's. Right.
Mhm.
He talked about how
Mm.
how he found SIM card data. Well, his battery's been dead, so none of that could even make sense.
Objection!
Ooh. Yes.
Your Honor, the evidence with the dead battery specifically says stopped clock.
Mm.
And with the
Yeah,
search
that's
history, Your Honor, I think
Okay,
you should
wait,
annex that
wait,
because
okay.
that's from the Sims card.
Hold on. I got a question. Does the
Uh-huh.
top thing matter more? Because now I'm just thinking like Lonely Pearl doesn't even make sense now. Like none of this makes sense if I'm not reading the bottom.
Well,
The bottom doesn't add anything to this, or like, what are you talking about? What are we talking
it
about?
does. They're both related to each other, though. So the stop clock has a dead battery, or
So
is
it's
just
only
bad
about a clock?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I lost.
I mean, is there some? What's your last piece of? Unless this last piece of silver bullet evidence can come in and save the day.
Literally,
one
I
more
don't have any-
piece.
I really don't have anything. So
You just gotta create it, or you can call your witness and make it draw all together.
I guess I'll call him. I mean, he already
Alright.
hates my client, but fuck, it'll be entertaining.
We're calling in our doctor as a witness.
Your Honor, I don't think he's here.
You trying to smoke?
Yeah, but
I'm here.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Witness, fucking make this quick. I gotta go smoke. As for recess. eat my
Whoa,
dick.
what?
Make this quick.
Got a good case coming
Even though my muscle dog is, he's a pretty weird dude. I don't think he's the type of guy to harass girls on Discord.
Or Reddit.
I don't even know what Reddit is. Okay,
Okay. Boomer.
But-
I understand.
but
Okay.
he's a decent kid, bro. He loves his mom. So I feel like I've had to sit here through on my Friday, for the whole day sitting in this trial and shit, and I've been listening along, bro. Yeah, I don't think he did it.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. I will thank you for your contribution, Doctor. That will be all for today. Now, prosecution, I'm gonna let you get defense. I'm gonna let you get your last stand together. I'm gonna let prosecution make their final bullet. Right now. So, prosecution, if you could please present.
Your Honor, I got one last evidence here. And I saved this one for last. See, not only do we have chat logs, search history, and a video about free hugs, we have this.
Let's get it.
A hotel key card.
Oh,
my
shit.
God. Wait. What's the?
And
Oh
with
my!
that hotel key card really stumped the detectives for a while until we started going through his Discord chat logs. You see, he has this little group, his gang, squad, whatever the kids call it these days, kids, young adults, and there's there's a video of him in the hotel.
Shit.
And these
Are you-
women, it is disgusting. It is evil.
Jesus Christ.
These women
Well-
were scared.
Well, prosecution, you have laid a very, very strong case. I'm going to allow you to call your witness to the stand for the last time. Who will we call?
Your Honor, I'm not going to call my witness. I think I have all the we have all the evidence I've shown to you is enough to lock this man away for the justified time.
Thank you so much. All right, that is all from the prosecution. Did not want him. Now I will call upon the defense to make his final remarks. You can continue, defense.
I really don't have enough evidence. I don't have any good cards or evidence. Yeah, I guess he's guilty.
What the
Holy
fuck?
Damn.
Bro gave up on his client.
Imagine having a public defender that just give up on you.
I guess time to make a decision, since the prosecution has made such a fucking compelling story. Unless for some reason there's any last second evidence, dumb.
What would there be? I've told you 3 times. I don't have anything.
Your Honor, this man is a
Yes.
danger to society.
I guess that is.
The cards are horrible. It's the RNG shit.
I guess we're gonna have to go with he's must be guilty. Guilty as sought.
Justice has been
Damn.
served today.
Justice
All the
has been
victims
served.
will sleep
feel
easily
like
tonight.
The lights go dim, the night's winding down. You've heard the thoughts, the laughs, the sound. A sip of truth with a twist of flair. Thanks for stopping by, for pulling up a chair. Catch you next time. You're watching till